Want Metrolink to conduct a health risk assessment on its train yard near Elysian Park. Taylor Yard is a train yard you can see from I-5, and some community leaders say trains often idle for long periods, sending pollution into the air. New at 6, some residents say this is a matter of life and death. NBC4's Michelle Valles is live in Elysian Park with those details. Michelle.
Good evening, Lucy. That's no exaggeration. They're really worried about the air they're breathing here, and they're pointing the finger to Metrolink Taylor Yard right here. They've been here 20 years, but the residents say without evidence or proof of what's being emitted into the air and what they're breathing, their complaints, their claims are just invalid, anecdotal, and they're saying Metrolink needs to do a health risk assessment, and they need to do it now.
Imagine you're a very active person, very active, backpacker, bicyclist, walker, and now you have half of your lung.
Every day, Cecilia's husband, Ray, used to cycle around the LA River Path in Elysian Park, located right next to the Metrolink Taylor Yard.
He would say, I have this cough.
He thought it was asthma or allergies, but it turned out to be a non-genetic lung condition called pulmonary fibrosis. He died from it in September.
Did this diesel aggravate it? I would almost say yes.
But there's no scientific way to prove that.
Metrolink, we demand a health assessment now.
For the last 2 years, residents of Elysian Valley and Cypress Park and Congressman Schiff have asked Metrolink to conduct a health risk assessment to see exactly what they're breathing and if it's hazardous.
Their response is, sorry, our lawyers advise us not to do this.
Every day for hours, residents hear this. The idling of 64 engines is part of cleaning and maintenance, and moms like Blair Lenane are worried about the asthma complaints at Doors Place Elementary, one of 8 schools surrounding the train yard.
You want to say it's allergy season, the pollen is blowing. You turn around and you hear, oh, there's diesel particulate matter that's ultrafine and it goes deep into the lungs. As a parent, that is terrifying.
We want the facts, so do it now. Metrolink, do it now.
Now, Metrolink tells me they have done a lot of stuff now. That includes the investment of 20 electric locomotives, which don't mean they don't need to idle, and that actually decreases emissions by 80% diesel fuel. They'll also review the current and future operations. Does that mean a health risk assessment? Oh, they really didn't come out and say that. Reporting live from Elysian Park, Michelle Valles, NBC4 News.
Now to a follow-up on an I-team investigation in our report. Insiders at the State Department of